One. Action.
Action. Yay. We're on. Your nails are very beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, I like that color. What's it called?
It's just like a color with chrome over them.
What's that?
It's a color with chrome over it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. So, I'm going to have to do that next time I get my nails done. Welcome, everybody, and happy Thursday to everyone. So, this week is flying by again. I feel like I've been running around like a crazy person today. How's your day been, Christine?
Good.
You feeling better?
I'm okay.
Really?
Yeah.
A little bit. So we have a cute little trivet today. My favorite project ever. What are you doing it out of again?
A block from Enchanted Winter.
Oh, no way. Oh,
Yeah.
Cool. That'll be cute.
Yeah.
That'll be really fun. So you can have a whole matching set now. That's good.
Well, sort of.
Yeah, there you go. So usual announcements, which you've heard all week, I think. Kate has her surgery class tomorrow, so she will be doing her virtual surgery class. And do you remember what she's doing?
It's the pouch, the zipper pouch.
Oh, zipper pouch.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So it's not too late to sign up for that, and I think we still have kits available. So I'm about to send out just about to send out the invitation. So I've got that going out right after I finish with Life. I'm going to send that out. Also, tomorrow, keep in mind that we have our very special Zandra Shaw event. It's a virtual event that we're doing.
Tomorrow?
Saturday. That's what I meant by tomorrow.
You might have said Saturday. I don't know.
No, I did say tomorrow.
Okay, I was going to say, I thought it was Saturday.
So wait, today's Thursday.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
Saturday.
It's actually Saturday. So yes, we are doing it on Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So we will be here. We're going to feed you some donuts and some goodies and watch Zandra Shaw show a little bit on how you can utilize the Radiance. She's got some really cute stuff, by the way. So I think you're going to like her presentation. Come down and watch it with us. It is going to be a live stream, and we'll have fun with it.
Rich, tell him to turn that off.
Pause it for a second.
Just for a second. Okay.
That's all right. We had a little bit of background noise going there. So, what else? There was one other. Oh, yeah. You need to hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Can you stall?
Yep.
Do you have a giveaway or something?
No.
No?
I don't,
okay.
but that's okay.
Yeah, do it. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're holding on. Patrick is going to grab something. Yes, Tammy, I have been sick. I feel a little bit better today, but not 100. Oh, cute. What is this?
So I was showing this the other day. This is going to be, we were talking to you yesterday about the Barbara Goldcorn project.
Wow.
I know. That this is our surgery project. So isn't it cool? A little handle bag. You're going to be doing this all on the surgery.
This is what they're making?
Really fun. What's that?
This is what they're making?
This is what they're making.
Wow.
Yeah, you've got the fringe. And again, only a Bernina surgery can do that because it's got the 9mm stitch width, and you can do this really cool fringe look. But you can see
that's really cute.
Lots of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. This is not the fabrics that we're going to be using. We're going to be doing these were actually Barbara's fabrics that she used for this bag. But you know, Kate, she does a great job picking out fabrics. So we'll have really kits included. Again, if you don't own a 990, don't worry about it. We'll supply one for you. And we still have, I think, about 3 spots in one session and 2 or 3 spots in the other session. So we've got a couple of spots left. Also, Barbara is going to be doing a trunk show at this store on the Thursday. And so she's going to be showing off all kinds of stuff like this. So she's got a lot of really, really beautiful projects. What time is that? Do you know?
I know. I don't know. I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I would say 9 or 10.
Yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah, so it's going to be in the Thornton store. Trunk show in Thornton. The 2 hands-on, you can sign up for either day. So you're going to be making the same project each day. One's on Friday, one's on Saturday. It will be all day, and we're going to feed you. We're going to supply the kit and even supply the machine. So we have all of it taken care of for you. $99 for the hands-on, and I think it's $10 for the trunk show. So
awesome.
Yep, should be lots of fun. That is the 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah, so the hands-on is only in Littleton, but the trunk show is in Thornton.
That's correct, yes. Yep, so yeah, we're doing both of the hands-on classes in the Littleton store. It's going to be all set up and just makes it easier. So again, make sure you call and get signed up for that, or go online. We do have it online for you to sign up for also. Okay?
Alrighty.
So that's coming up in a couple of weeks. And what else?
I think that's it.
Think that's it?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
All
You
right.
ready?
Yep.
Already said it. Kate didn't trust me.
Okay. So today we are going to take this. So this is the Enchanted Winter. We're going to take this section and turn it into a trivet. So I've already done 3 of the blocks. We're going to do them in fall colors. So we have our 3 blocks
that's
already
cute.
done.
Look at that.
And we're going to do the last one. I'm going to show you how to cut it. We're going to sew it together and just do an envelope back. So I did put the Insulbright in here so you can use it as a trivet. So I will walk you through.
Do you have kits for this?
Oh, yeah.
Do you? That's really cute fabrics. I really like that. So
we do have kits for this. So it's the pieced fall trivet, and you could really change the fabrics. There's enough fabric that if you wanted to cut them differently and put them in a different order, you could. So it's $9.99, and it does come with the Insulbright.
That's awesome.
Okay.
That's very fun. So Roxy, no, unfortunately, we're not going to do the trunk show virtual. It is only going to be in store. So sorry about that.
Do you want me to do this on here?
Sure, if you want to. That way I can get that out. And let me make sure. I think you got. All right. So Christine is off and running. I'm going to. Oops. Do we want to do that?
Yep.
Just like that?
Just like that. Okay. So, because this block is done as like a quilt as you go, the way that you're going to bring it in is you're going to bring in your design first, and then you're going to bring in your quilting. On the designs for Enchanted Winter, this was the quilting that it suggested in the CD or on the design pack. So I just kept it. I thought it didn't really necessarily look winter. So it's you're going to bring in your design, add your quilting on top, and then we are ready to sew. We are going to do this on just no-show mesh. Is only 2 hours. Patrick? Whoops, forgot. Is the trunk show only 2 hours long?
I believe so, yes.
Let
me get you dates on that.
Okay, Patrick's gonna look into that for us, Wanda. Okay, something I forgot to do. So this automatically goes straight into stitching like your guide. So I just have my my Insulbright fabric. I'm just going to center it on here. So I turned on my little center mark here, because you want your first set of stitching to actually go on top of this so that you can see where to place your fabric. Linda, yes, we can add you for the 12 days of Christmas.
We haven't quite got it up on the calendar yet, but that was going to be November's class. Yeah.
up there. It's ready.
It is up there. So you don't have to pull in.
So it's gonna stitch our placement design. So this goes through, and so you know which placement you're doing on your fabric. So while it's doing that, I do have a few manager specials for today. So we had some oops on my Highland Cow kits. So I have, these are all fat 16ths of pretty teals and pinks and purples. So there's there's 6 different fabrics, and this little bundle is $2.50. So, fat 16th bundle, I guess, or 16.
11 o'clock and it looks like it is 2 hours.
Okay, so yes, the trunk show is 11 to 2. It is 2 hours. So if anyone is interested in this, I do have a few of them, so I'll do multiple of them. So I have Nancy Rust, Renee Adams, and Karen Martin. So Nancy Rust, Renee Adams, Karen Martin, and Phyllis Everly. Okay, so that's all I have on those ones, but I do have another manager special that I will do a little bit later that Kate did. Okay. All right, so we have stitched out our placement stitch, and it is going to work with the center square down here. And this is a quilt as you go. So your first piece of fabric is always going to be right side up. Now with this one, I did a solid, so right or wrong doesn't really matter. But if you were using a right or wrong fabric, you're going to want to place it right side up. So the trunk show is oh my gosh, I don't even know, I can't even pronounce the name. Goldhorn. Okay, so you're gonna cut your fabric up to your stitch line, and then you're gonna place your second piece of fabric. This one is gonna go right side down, lining up right where you cut your fabric, and it's going to do a tack down. So it's called Why Do I Need a Trunk Show? Oh my goodness. It's called Why Do I Need a Serger? And so she does a lot of different things with this serger, not just serging. Like that bag Patrick just showed us was all done on this serger, which is really cool. Kind of thinking outside the box a little bit. Okay, so then you're going to flip your fabric. We're going to do our next tack down placement stitch. So the trunk show is going to be held here in our Thornton store. It is not virtual. It's just in person. And then the actual event is going to be down in Littleton. Okay. All right. So once you've trimmed your fabric, you're going to get your next piece of fabric and you're going to put it right side down, lining that up. Okay, we're gonna flip and press, and then it does the next one. And again, you'll trim up to that stitch line. And then your next piece of fabric, lay right side down to do your tack down. Oops. Okay, so and then this part I kind of put up a little bit so I have kind of a risk of getting it caught when it does this next one. So I'm just going to be careful, and I'm going to push pause on my machine. So I just push that button because this is going to get caught under here. And then once you stop your machine, and then if you just hold this, it'll actually go really slow for you until you get past that kind of tricky area. And then you can go quickly, just so it doesn't get caught. So the Enchanted Winter is normally $69.98. It's on sale for $55.98. So this is the whole quilt. Whoa, it's very blurry. So I just took those 2 corner blocks. So you make 4 blocks to create the 1 8.5 by 8.5. And we're just making a little fall trivet. So using the designs out of the book to make something else totally different. You could do like a really cute little pillow. You could do, different things. Just using that pieced block, you could make your own little mini quilt using that pieced block. So there's all different kinds of things that you can do. All right, so then our next piece is going to be our fall piece. So we're going to lay that right side down, covering that whole line. And we're going to tack it down. And you could even take, once we sew these all together, you could add a border on it. All kinds of things. Okay, we're going to flip. Finger press. Do our next stitch. And you'll trim up to those stitches. This isn't very big, so I'm not going to trim it. I'm just going to leave it and place my next piece of fabric right sides down. Okay. And we're going to press that over. Okay, our next stitch is going to do like a basting stitch or a tack down stitch all the way around our little piece here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, and then after this, because I added the quilting right on top of my block, it's going to start the process of the block by block quilting, but I don't want all of these stitches. I want to just move forward. So this would be like a placement stitch for your batting, tack down stitch for your batting, placement stitch for your fabric, tack down stitch for your fabric and then your quilting. But because I've done all my piecing and everything already, and I just want to put the quilting on top of this block, I'm going to advance forward up to those quilting stitches to then just do the quilting. Okay? So thank you, Susan. I do have kits for today. So it does have the Insulbright and the fabrics I used. It is $9.99 for the kit, if you are interested. Okay, so we are done stitching that. We are now going to trim this with the orange pop rulers. I'm going to switch this over to sewing. And then we are going to sew it together. Okay, so we are going to take this over and trim it with our orange pop 4.5 by 4.5 inch ruler. Okay, so we have our rotating cutting mat and our 4.5 by 4.5 inch ruler. You're going to place that on your block, and then we're going to cut it out. So you can nest these with more rulers so you have a little bit bigger space to hold on to. So you're going to start just like you would a regular ruler and rotary cutter, pull back, go forward, and then you're going to rotate. So I start in the middle, pull back, go forward, rotate, and I do that on all of them. Okay, and then you should have, your block ready to go. Okay. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to piece our pieces here together. So we have our top two pieces and our two bottom pieces. We're going to sew the top two right sides together with a 1/4 inch seam. Is the iron on? So we're going to sew these together. No, that's okay, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Thank you. Okay, so here is our top two. Now do our bottom two. So we are making a trivet using some blocks from the a pieced quilt block from Enchanted Winter. And I am just using fall fabrics to create a table trivet. Okay, so now we're going to take and sew these two pieces together. So I'm going to kind of push those seams to go opposite directions so everything lines up straight and good here. And then we're going to sew those two together. Okay, and then I am going to just go take and press this all nice and flat. And because I already put the Insulbright in there, I don't need any more batting. But if you wanted to put that in after and just do your quilt, like do a stitch in the ditch, you could do that. But I am going to go press this really quick. Well, before I go do that, I do have manager special. So this is, yesterday Kate did the Tilda pillow. So this is her finished top. She has added the other remaining fabrics that you need to complete it. So it is $26.99 for this, special. And it is the Tilda pillow. If you are interested in the finished topper for the pillow that Kate did, and then it has the fabrics in there to then complete it. So that is going to go to Karen Martin for the Tilda. And then yesterday, Kate had mentioned, I'll come back to those. Okay, we're going to go press our little trivet here. So that pillow went to Karen Martin. Sorry. I mean, congratulations, Karen. Okay, so we're just gonna press. Okay. And then we are going to, so I just did a folded back. So I did put this fabric in the kit twice to do the same backing. I just cut an 8.5 by like 10-inch piece, and you're gonna lay your folded side to the center on both. So here's my folded edge and the raw edge to the side, and we are going to stitch, and I'm going to stitch from the back side like this, and you're just going to stitch all the way around using 1/4 of an inch. And then we are going to clip our corners. And you have your corner poker outer. So we're going to flip our trivet through the envelope back there. And then get in with your corner poker outer. And you can use this on your seams as well. So it works really well if you want to separate the, backing from the front. You can run it along those seams and get a really nice crease there. Okay, so once you've poked your corners out, you're then going to press. And then you have a cute little trivet. So there is our easy project for today. You can make it into a little pillow, a coaster, a trivet. Could add borders onto it, make it a quilt block. I do have a couple more things from yesterday. Kate had mentioned that we were sold out on the Tilda buttons, but she did find 2 more packs. So they are $12.50. I have 2 Tilda buttons. If anyone is interested in those. And then they are just the $12.50 special. Thank you. Okay, so Wanda Stevenson, I have you down for a button pack. And Gail or Loretta Cullen. So Wanda Stevenson and Loretta Cullen. For the button packs. All right. And then again, we do have kits for today. If you're interested, for $9.99. And then it was out of the Enchanted Winter pieced blocks. Okay. All right. So thank you and thank you. I will definitely try. And we will see you all tomorrow. I'm not sure who it is or what we're doing, but we will be here. Thank you guys.